السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. جنيد عيسى وصوت الألعاب من صوت القلم. حييكم في هذه الحلقة اللي ما أدري كم رقمها، بتشوفون اسمها في العنوان أو رقمها في العنوان حسب المونتاج، من تختيمنا للعبة أوكسنفري الجزء الثاني، لعبة الغرابة والغموض. قبل ما نبدأ لا تنسى تشترك في القناة وتفعل جرس التنبيهات والحاجات الحلوة منكم بالأسفل. خلونا نبدأ، يلا نكمل. طيب احنا وصلنا عند الشلال، ركبنا الجهاز الثالث هنا على شلالات توتيجا، وغالبا انه باقي لنا هذا المكان، بلدة غارلاند المهجورة او كنيسة المعماري العظيم، نركب فيها ال الانتل الاخير او الانتينا او الهوائي الاخير. فطريقنا حيكون نزول، ما في اي حاجة، نزول بعدين نرجع. يلا مشينا.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm here. Over.
I've been getting calls from local residents concerning sightings.
هذه شيلي اللي من
People reporting seeing
حقة المنتزه، ما ادري
is a sort of bioluminescence out in the storm.
مسؤولين عن
They're not
المنتزه.
talking about the situation above Edwards Island. This is something else, but it's hard to get a visual from my station, even with the binoculars. Have you seen anything like glowing objects of varied sizes?
They could be talking about other, portals. And when I say portal, I mean literally a portal. It's a triangle cut in the sky. There's, more than one.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to investigate, and it'll take me probably half an hour. Just wanted you to know. You can still contact me if you have any questions.
Okay. Well, keep a lookout for any creepy people in masks running around. They're, kind of the bad guys here.
Okay, good to know. I'll see if I see anybody. I'll check back in with you whether or not I see anything.
يلا تمام، يعطيك
Over
العافية.
and out.
تحذيرات من كلا الطرفين.
People really love tagging everything up here.
Oh, yeah. That's been here a while, though. Yeah, like when my dad was a kid, he had his photo taken, and this was in the
طيب
picture.
خلنا نكلم
Something
إيفلين.
about it being old just makes it more
إذا كانت على الخط.
acceptable for some reason.
إيفلين مش على الخط أو ما في معها. يلا كان لوحة الإعلانات صار فيها شيء، علامة.
Oh, look. It says that a house, a cabin, was here in the 30s, but a passing transient accidentally burned it down when failing to extinguish a cigarette. Yikes. Only you can prevent forest fires, kids.
Oh, it's interesting. Didn't know that.
على طاري حريق الغابة، طبعا لازم احنا نهتم بالبيئة يعني أكثر، ما هو بس إنه طلعنا تمشينا وأخذنا راحتنا وبعدين مكان يعني ليس كما كان أو شيء زي كذا. فهي أساس النظافة، هي أساسا دين قبل أن تكون ثقافة مكان أو يعني احترام للمكان. فرحت تمشيت، ما يضرك إنه يكون معاك كيس قمامة إضافي يعني لأنك ممكن يوم من الأيام ترجع لهذا المكان بالضبط يعني. والمسؤولية يعني على الناس كلها، يعني ما هي بس على مثلا الدائرة الحكومية أو ما نحو ذلك يعني. خلونا نحافظ على نظافة بيئتنا. نرجع لهذه فايوليت اللي ماتت 17 مرة ورجعت.
Did they say something about killing our transmitter field?
Okay, that didn't sound good.
حبيبي
right?
بزران ما بيسوون شيء، بزران.
We're talking about
في علامة جديدة شيء. لا طريقنا صح يعني. نطلع على الشجرة المدببة، نرجع على منزل جايكوب، نرجع على ذا رافد النحاس مدري ايشو لين نطلع فوق.
disrupting the transmitter signals with
حبيبي بزران ما
radio
بيسوون شيء.
station, which unfortunately could
أوليفيا
potentially work,
وتشارلي
which isn't good.
Okay, but what did that have to do with the church?
مدري مين
That's where
ثالثهم.
they said they're going, right?
They're talking about they have to be talking
يعني
about
احد
the
يتحكم
reset.
فيهم حسب ما
They
وصلنا له
think
من
Heritage
معلومات،
puts
في
out
احد
the
يتحكم
list.
فيهم
Sometimes they run out of
وهم
space, but
خايفين
Heritage puts out a
انه
weekly
يبينون
address. It's like
انه
public
في
access
احد
source.
يتحكم فيهم،
Super
ف
shady stuff.
يعني
I think they're gonna use whatever equipment they have to try and screw up our night.
يجبرهم على شيء معين يعني.
You know, if we can get to their equipment and turn it off, or just break it first. I mean, they're not there yet. Olivia's friends screwed up. I know it sounds caveman, but I think it's the only option we have.
Wouldn't it be dangerous to go directly into the, let's just say, lair of parentage?
I think it'd be more dangerous to let them do this. They'll win if they pull it off, and I don't have any other ideas.
فكرة انه نكسر اجهزتهم. يقول له تلقى شيء لمكالمات بشأن مشاهدات لمخلوقات الآن يجب التحقق في الأمر. منع غريبي الأطوار من تدمير مجموعة أجهزة الإرسال الخاصة بنا بمحطة الراديو الخاصة بهم. الذهاب إلى كنيسة السلالة وتحطيم معداتها. مركز شمال كامينا الاجتماعي. يبغانا ناخذ لفة، نرجع مع الشجرة ذي المدببة ونهرب إلى منزل جيكوب ونلف ونرجع كذا. يلا نقضيها، روح وجيب ود افعل.
You know, when I first heard about the frequencies, the weird radio chatter, I thought, man, Maggie, really onto something. Way before any of the rest of us was. And this is weird, I know, but I couldn't help but think about how I'll be looked at later by anyone who knew me. The lonely old hermit who was right once. I just don't want my life to be defined by...
يا رجال.
If that makes sense.
It won't be, Jacob. At least not if I'm around to tell the townsfolk stories.
قصص سؤاله خذ لك واحد يفسر على كيفه.
School children from under bridges.
Oh, good.
وقع وصلنا منزل جيكوب.
Different dogs, different shows on the TV. But I haven't left. I haven't done anything. I don't talk to my brother in New York really ever, and I think it's because he feels bad for me. I just hope he's wrong to feel that way.
لا تبالغ في القلق.
Especially when there's plenty left.
وين وصلنا احنا؟ كذا يبغانا نطلع فوق.
To be worried about that's threatening our very existence.
طريقنا من هنا.
Yeah, I'll stop hemming and also hawing too. Onward.
طبعا اللعبة أداءها التقني جميل، الرسومات فيها جميلة. بسيطة، لعبة بسيطة، نفس جزء أخذت نفس الأساسيات اللي في الجزء الأول وكملت عليها. يعني ما فيها مشاكل تقنية، ما فيها حاجات غريبة، يعني أمورها تمام. يعني بعدين اللعبة حجمها صغير، يعني هي اللعبة قصيرة. ما أدري والله كم لعبت ساعة إلى الآن، لكن لعبة قصيرة يعني، وحتى واضح من حجمها على ستيم تقريبا 6 جيجا. تستمتعون إن شاء الله معانا. احنا ماشيين على الخريطة صح؟ نعم احنا ماشيين صح. نطلع مع الكهف اللي يجيبنا مع الشلال اللي ننزل كذا وندور. يلا.
Riley, are you there? Oh.
Hey, yeah, I'm here. Hi. Over.
Riley, hi. So I didn't find anything on my spot check outside. I scoured the north woods for a bit before heading back due to the weather, but when I made it back to the station, I had this message on my answering machine. Here, I'll play it for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a very funny comedian. I know funny. I have funny on speed dial. That was not funny. 2 cannibals are eating a clown. One says to the other, does this taste funny to you? Riley.
Like, maybe one
لا
of
أعرف.
those people you mentioned.
Oh, man, I have no idea.
لو رحنا كذا بيطلعنا فين؟ هذا رافد النحاس.
Okay.
اها
Well,
يلا طريقنا صح.
thanks anyway. Call me if you need anything or see anything.
يلا
Over and
تمام
out.
شيلي شكرا. دقيقة خلنا نسولف مع الناس. ايفلين.
Hey, Evelyn, you around? Over.
الو.
Hey Riley, what's up? Where are we with the transmitters?
How are you holding up? Over.
Okay. It's been a lot tonight, as I'm sure you can imagine. I mean, really, you don't have to imagine it at all. You're out there in it. But it's okay. Everything will work out. Or that's what I keep telling myself. Keep in touch. Ping me anytime you need something. Over and out.
طيب نيك.
Hey, Nick, it's Riley. You staying safe out there?
Riley, I'm here! Hanging by half a thread, but I'm here! You hearing me? Riley?
Turn around right now. It's not safe out there.
I know! Isn't it great? The sky, Riley! Can you see it where you are?
شو يسوي الخبر ذا؟
It's like it's alive! Pulsing and fighting and pissed off! Just look at it!
Nick, you're gonna die out there. Do you understand me?
See, Riley!
حبيبي مت يا حبيبي. ما هي فارقة، مت عادي.
That doesn't sound great.
آمل
Yeah,
أنه
just
على
don't be
ما
smart
يرام
enough to turn
يعني.
around.
ما معي ضغينة معاه كثيرة يعني. مين باقي؟ شلي؟
Shelly, you ever heard of parentage?
Oh Lord. God, yes. I have heard of the effing parentage. Sorry. On duty. Try to monitor the language. The number of times I've had to deal with their naked forest dancing ceremonies. It's like, okay, wanna dance naked? Cool.
Okay, gross.
Right? I can't stand getting dirt under my fingernails, let alone... on duty, Shell. Come on. Anyway, there was this one member, though. She died a few years back. Don't know. Wasn't so hippy-dippy. More a scary Harry. More scary than...
Did she also dance naked?
Well, they all dance naked at some point. She hated parentage more than me, but she was still a member. Just some bog standard old
السلالة
lady
هذول
complaining
شكلهم
about how
هم
the old ways were dying
أشرار
out.
اللعبة.
Kids these days, usual tap dance.
اللي
I had to
مسيطرين
drag her
على
back
المثلثات
home
دي
once
حقت
after she
الراديو.
twisted her ankle during one of their naked dance-offs. The story she told. That's when it started to get scary.
Super horrific?
I'm talking the gritty reboot of the Inquisition. Apparently its founders were a lot less into naked dancing and a lot more into fire and bodies.
طلعنا من الفيزياء في التاريخ في السياسة في
There are sleeping skunks in this
الفلسفة
area,
في
and they're not fond of talking a lot.
لعبة سلطة.
Check back later. Over and out.
باقي حد بيتكلم؟ خلنا ناخذ السالفة كلها وبعدين نحرك.
Oh, hey, Riley. I just finished the skunk spill. Okay, parentage. I mean, this is secondhand off someone who smelled like they were carved from gin, but still. So I guess parentage goes back like centuries, and a good few of them. There was this freak lightning storm once over Edwards Island, just out of nowhere. This was right in the middle of a wicked drought, so as soon as lightning touched ground, everything caught on fire. And everyone. Hundreds of skeletons. At least that they were able to count.
So someone decided to make a religion out of this?
Well, this is where it goes from bananas to nuts, depending on your definitions. Apparently, during that fire, this, like, thing showed up in the sky. Like this, I don't know, shape.
يعني
The woman was mighty
هذا
flurry at
صمت
this something opened in the sky and
الجهد.
showed
نعم.
paradise.
أنا ماني عارف
Inside, while the earth
هم
below
يتكلموا
was
عن
an
إيه
actual
والله.
burning hell.
يعني
Triangle, or don't know. She was just shy of intelligible. Over.
No way.
Way. A vision of paradise.
قاعد
Just
أقرأ
that,
الترجمة
there it
بس
goes.
وطالع ما أدري
Open and
السالفة.
shut door.
لكن ممكن
Those
تتضح
who
الأحداث
survived called that vision
قدام في اللعبة.
Planet Shine, and decided to form a group to recreate it. And thus, parentage was born, with ash on their tongues. Over.
How'd they get that name?
Search me on that one. My mom is like weirdly obsessed with Frankenstein, so we're
فرانكنشتاين.
freaks, you know? The old lady told me that for like years and years.
إذا خلصت
after,
السوالف بعطيكم وش
tried to
علم
recreate that
فرانكنشتاين
night.
هذا.
As best they could. So, no lightning, but plenty of fire. And plenty of bodies. For years. Over.
Some people didn't, catch them in the act or something?
I'm sure they did, and I'm sure they were set on fire. The long and short of it, it never happened again.
اللي يعني
I mean.
يمسكونهم أو يعني يحاكمونهم تعود عليه بأشياء سلبية.
Thing ran its course. Couple of diehards, but no more, bodies. No more sacrifices.
والله هذه فقرة السواليف ما أدري أحطها في المونتاج ولا أشيلها.
Well, I mean, you say that, but what about the old lady? Clearly, not everyone changed their minds.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I don't know. There are people who think indoor plumbing is a mortal sin, so you're always gonna find one hanger-on, I guess.
As far as I'm concerned, they're as dangerous now as they were then. Call me crazy if you want.
No, I won't. The old lady was drunk, but there's a difference between drunken delusion and belief. Her conviction was plenty sober. Anyway, don't believe everything you read. I'm getting a call, so see you when I hear you. Over and out.
يعني شوية سواليف عن ديس السلالة اللي نتوقع انهم هم الاشرار في اللعبة. طبعا فرانكنشتاين هذه شخصيا انا قصة سمعتها في لقاء تعليمي باللغة الانجليزية عن دكتور يعني باحث في مجال الجينات والاحياء وكذا. يعني أبحاثه عادت عليه بمشاكل في مجال البحث يعني. فهذا هو فرانكنشتاين. فيعني لعلهم ذكروه هنا من باب الغرابة يعني. طيب احنا هنا وبننزل ندحدر كذا إلين وجهتنا. يلا.
I'm talking 30 proper days, and I never even finished it. Athena and I walk there all the time. So I figured 2 birds,
Not a good book?
It was mindless brain candy. Fun, but no real, vitamins and minerals, Yeah, but really, I could have waited another 30 because Kamina PL got rid of late fees last September. I mean, is it weird that I don't mind paying late fees? I get that getting rid of them promotes library usage.
حبيبي خلنا نمشي من أول اللعبة وأنت تسولف. خلاص أبغى أتوقع نهاية اللعبة. نهاية اللعبة يطلع جيكوب أخوها، تطلع هي يعني هي الشريرة الرئيسية. كيف تحليل؟ هي ما في مشكلة. أطلع على السلم الأخير وأخذ يمين. اللي يتوقع نهاية اللعبة بشكل صحيح بدون حرق توقع، ولا خلوها يعني عشان ما نخش في متاهات. تفرج ويعني وانت مستمتع، وانت يعني معك قهوتك، معك شهيك، معك يعني سناكاتك واشياءك الخفيفة الحلوة، وهذا الجو الجميل الشتوي. نحمد الله على النعم اللي احنا فيها، ويعني نتذكر وأن المسلمين في كل مكان اللي ما عندهم يعني أبسط مقومات الدفء وكذا. فنسأل الله أن يرحم حالهم ويعني يفرغ عليهم الصبر ويعدي هذه المحنة على خير. طيب هذا الباب، هذا الباب حق الكنيسة جيته أول اللعبة وكان مقفل. طبعا هذه هي وجهتنا في السلالة. يجب العثور على معدات راديو. هذه هي وجهتنا أساسا، بس الباب أول كان مقفل، الحين صار مفتوح. اللي فتح الباب مش عارفين. طيب وصلنا إلى الساعة 2 ليلا. باب مفتوح. دخلنا.
Hello?
Hello? أيوة.
Okay, we're in the clear. So,
باب ثاني.
we're right. There's radio equipment around here somewhere.
ندور
Let's
على
just find it and destroy it before they get here.
Yeah, let's just look. We don't need to spend time making a game plan.
Hey, you don't have to sell me.
يلا.
Now,
وش موجود هنا؟
radio station
منصة.
transmitter with a long range
خريطة
antenna.
نجمية.
Not seeing radio stuff, but this star map is interesting. It's a lunar calendar too, I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's... Huh. Is it a lunar calendar? What are those symbols?
والله ما
I
أدري.
remember now. Those
احنا
markings
جايين
when we
ندور
walked in,
على
they look so
حاجات لها
familiar.
علاقة براديو أو شيء زي
I've seen
كذا.
these around town. A lot. And they always
هذا
look,
باب يطلعنا فوق
you
صح؟
know, amateurish.
هذا
Like young
مقفل.
people made them. And with a purpose and a sequence. I think it's how Olivia and them communicate. Right? It's not just me.
So? Who cares? They look like pretty common astrological things.
Do they? I haven't seen these really anywhere else.
كيف نطلع فوق؟
Yeah, I just wonder what any of this has to do with...
لا حول.
Hello, hello. Are we all shimmering tonight?
Yesterday evening, the world had its first glimpse of the far side of the moon.
الله يستر.
So? Who cares? They look like pretty common astrological things.
Oh, I hate when I do this.
نعثر على هذه المعدات
Station
بسرعة.
equipment before anything happens.
طب أنا داري بس. كان في درج هنا. والله الدرج ما شفته. وش هذا؟ أذبح. بالله.
Huh. Is this an altar or something? What's planet shine? God, I keep hearing that from Olivia, I think.
Yeah, this is weird.
أنا بطلع
See the
أدور فوق
symbols?
وأنت شوف ذا اللي تحت وش سالفته. باب مفتوح. رسمة. باب ثاني.
Door says observatory, but it should say locked observatory.
That isn't how you spell observatory, whoever wrote that, but it's close.
I would say it
Asma.
looks like craft show art, but craft show art has more intensity.
طلعنا بالدرج. لين الدور الثالث. قمة. صارت استراحة لا. تحت اعلانات لا. أداة غريبة. باب. أول شيء ناخذ الأداة الغريبة.
Oh, this is one of those we used to call them casters in the army. It's a radio with a broader range.
راديو
Worked on
بنطاق أوسع.
that lock back in Garland. Radio locks.
يلا.
Upgrade.
باب. طلعنا على هوائي.
Well, found the antenna. Looks too sturdy to damage, honestly.
Yeah, looks like it's from the 50s. Or 40s?
حبيبي
Military
ندم
stuff from that era look very
عدل
similar.
بس في الموجات
This
ويا
stuff is
خراب
made out of
طبيعي.
alloys that ain't gonna bend. Let's find the control panel that works it.
But that's all I have. My architecture.
باقي في احد يتابع راديو يعني على المنصات الجديدة اقصد يعني مثلا تفتح في محرك البحث تكتب اذاعة كذا كذا او في راديو السيارة او راديو البيت.
That which we can see, and that which we can...
لكن شغلتنا ما هي في الراديو ولا واضح شغلتنا ما هي في الراديو. هذا السلم تحت صح؟ طيب باب. طيب وعاء الاشياء المقدسة. استغفر الله. كنيسة طبيعي تتوقع يكون فيها مثل هذه الاشياء.
Hey, Jacob, you know what this thing is?
The mountain specter is a
طيف الجبال. هل هو سب له علاقة بالظاهرية؟
Art tapes to it. Looks like children's drawings. That's weird. Is that weird?
Oh, looks refrigerator worthy to tell you the truth.
باب.
Yeah, it kind of is charming in a way.
طيب رجعنا للدور الثاني. سلك.
Hey, this looks like something. A cable running the length of the center? must be connecting the antenna outside to something under us.
The hidden laboratory, I presume?
ما ادري. ثريا ثريا بعد
Imported
حاطين
from
فيها
the
شيء.
finest chandeliers are us, I'm sure.
عجبتني ترجمة كلمة ثريا. والله هو ترجمتها صحيحة ثريا. طالت استراحة.
Coffee machine. Cool, guys.
راحت إعلانات.
Oh, this is odd. Parallaxing can happen even when waning. There's a construction paper clock here that goes to 32 in the morning. And, oh, a photo of a bumper sticker that says, reach for the stars.
يعني بيسوون شغلتهم هذه الساعة 2:30. وإحنا قبل شوية طلعت الساعة 2.
You know, Jacob, I have to say, I know we've seen some stuff tonight. Like, we've seen some stuff, but this isn't stuff. This is people who've taken stargazing past, you know, like what some people would call normal levels, but...
But it's not really.
أنا أرجع أدور في الراديو في شيء.
It's all just a little too.
والله الراديو هذا ما منه فايدة. شكرا. طيب ننزل. جهة اللي وراء. كان هذا الباب مقفل من هناك. فتح لنا الباب هذا.
I think that cable tracks all the way
الباب اللي
to...
فتحناها
Here.
في
Something
الجهة
feels
الثانية.
off about the floor. It feels hollow, right?
طيب فين باقي نروح؟ عصدنا المكان كله. شوفنا الرسمة هذه.
Cool. The painting? Posidonius? Sounds like a Greek god. There's a number written on the edge here. 75.6?
Sounds like a radio station.
طيب 79.5. نروح 79.5. يستو. فين؟ في حاجة تحدثت. 75.6 هنا ما طلع شيء. ما ادري مين ملحوظ. هذا درجة يودي لهذا. الباب مقفل هذا. باقي هذا آخر باب مقفل. لو خلني مثلا أكلم أي واحد موجود على الخط. نيك.
Talk to me, Nick. Tell me you're safe.
Hey, Riley. I'm safe.
طلع بخير. يلا.
Things have, yeah, they've really settled out here. Really seemed like it was something else. But, yeah, smooth sailing now.
يلا تمام.
Foggy, but smooth.
That's good, Nick. I don't know why, but I feel the need to tell you that. Over.
Sure, yeah. I guess I just thought... Every light is flipped on when you're a kid, you know? You want to do everything. Everything seems like... everything.
يخربط هذا.
It's in front of you. The lights of possibility. What you're gonna do, gonna be, who you're gonna meet. One by one, those lights get flicked off. And the rest are so bright you don't notice the darkness in the distance. Until you do.
صراحة أنا ماني مرتاح.
I'm sorry.
يعني
Sometimes staring at calm water.
نك هذا ماني
Just
مرتاح له
turn it
الصراحة.
around and...
Yeah, come home. I know. I should go. I need to focus up. It's still foggy out. Give me a call later. Over and out.
يلي. طيب الباب ذا مقفل. فين نروح باقي؟ نروح باقي. درنا المكان كله. ممكن نطلع عند الهوائي فوق ونشغل ال موجة 75.6. ما في شيء.
Wait. We haven't done what we came here to do yet, Riley. Seriously, unless we find that control board or whatever they use to broadcast.
طيب ما لقيت شيء في المكان ذا.
We might as well wave the white flag here. Honestly, we have to stay. Sorry.
طيب أنا بشغل الموجة 75.6 تقريبا كذا، بقعد ألف في البيت. ممكن يتغير شيء ولا شيء. ايوه طلعت حاجة. ادفع الصندوق. دف معي. ايوه لقينا زي سرداب او شيء. ابو.
This goes down to a basement.
The lock looks strange. There's no keyhole or combo. I don't think I've seen anything like that before. How would they ever open it?
There's got to be a way in. Even if it's storage, they'll need to get it sometime.
Hard to argue.
افحص اللوحة.
See? I knew the radio from upstairs would come in handy. There's a radio lock on the panel here. It's old military tech from like the 50s. They use alternate frequency RF signals to control the deadbolt. But we can use
كل حاجة تتحكم فيها عن طريق انك تلف موجة الراديو.
Oh yeah, I think Maggie actually had something to do with these. I'm not entirely sure though. Let's try it.
ايوه شفت اشتغلت.
Awesome. That's some fine radio unlocking.
يلا دخلنا.
طبينا. There's not just a bunch of old blankets down there.
وش هذا المكان؟
Oh, sorry. The dust is getting to me. But yeah, jackpot. God, look at this stuff. That's a Rhino 320. Oh, control board for the station. Check out the antenna cord going up through the floor. She would have won beauty contests in 1978, but not so much now. Okay, let's smash it. Or, something.
Yeah, I could really use the opportunity to unleash some aggression here.
Well, don't let me stand in your way. In fact, I'll just be over here, behind you.
كراش. كسر كسر.
I guess the cult members will need to get their traffic updates from some other source now.
Okay, that's done. Let's... No, we have it somewhere. Just look around.
جو.
Where would it be?
You hear that?
جو فين نختبي؟
Wasn't in your shed.
Oh, it's the kids.
You said
Olivia and them.
It wasn't in the shed because he doesn't keep it in the shed.
بنطلع ندور كذا ونلف من وراهم.
We're here to cancel out. There's...
What was that?
ما في أحد ما في أحد.
Ah, crap.
Is that
Riley, are you in here?
Okay, let's take a breath.
Take a breath. You're standing in time devotional, you disgusting piece of garbage! Do you have any idea where you are? This building, these walls, are sacrosanct.
I know you're upset, Olivia, but let's talk.
خلونا نتكلم. حديث بزران لبعضهم. يعني أنا بزر يلا ما في
Understand
اللعبة تجبرك على هذا الشيء.
Is parentage?
Parentage has no idea I'm even here. My aunt and uncle are clueless. They never approve of the ceremony. It's off chart. I'm taking it myself.
Olivia?
Charlie, take them down. You have your knife, right?
My knife?
كيف؟
Are you kidding me?
You brought it.
Okay, whoa, slow down. This is getting insane.
Charlie, focus up. Don't listen to their bullcrap.
يا حبيبي إيه قلب علينا ذول البزورة.
What does that even mean? Nice?
Charlie, come on, man. Let's call it a night, okay? I gave you a second chance at the waterfall. Show me you earned it.
God. Olivia,
Olivia, I don't like this.
Who gives a crap what you like?
I
شتتوا.
don't. I'm not quitting, but
what, Violet? So I took an extra hour
Okay,
to...
just leave her alone, Olivia. You
شتتوا.
didn't see her at Charity Point. She's had a rough night, right, Violet?
Nothing has even happened yet. It's all noise and fury. They haven't fixed it. Tonight is the blue moon. Yanis is aligned. Don't you get it? This is once every 10, no, 20.
طلعت أوليفيا ذي رأس البلاء.
Once this is done, we're all set. Absolutely nothing is going to...
Hold on. I'm sorry, Olivia, but I'm out.
كفو.
What?
yeah, I can't do this anymore either.
كفو.
You're both out? But We just...
In many forms of games, being out of bounds refers to being
دخل علينا
outside
في
the
الخط
available
ومدري
playing
وين.
area and can result in severe penalties.
Shut up!
Right.
Please.
Oh, hello.
أعوذ بالله.
Hello.
طلعوا السلالة فعلا هم. صوتيات هذه مزعجة. والعياذ بالله.
They're turning off the power.
Hey, come on, turn that back on.
God damn it.
Olivia,
والعياذ بالله.
Hey, lady. I don't know what the
الراديو ما يشتغل.
here, but this ain't your house. Huh? Look, it's an ensign.
what do those little triangles
لا تعبثوا بها.
Don't mess with it, those things are dangerous.
قول الإشارة اللي فوق. أنا بطلع. يا حبيبي حماية مين والناس نايمين؟
Call of Grace. Luna is speaking to us.
لونا.
Wait, Olivia.
If you both want out, then go. I know my place in this universe.
توقفي. حدوها. حدوه.
Bradley, we have to stop her. Get her radio.
تكفون حدوها. حدوها البزرة. يا لا تخرب. بزرة. الحقوا البزرة هذه. حدوها.
Alright, let's move.
No, Olivia, this is... You're crazy if you...
وش أسوي أنا ذا الحين؟
Olivia,
هذا ما يشتغل.
Riley, she helped me. You...
What? She talked to
صح
you
صح صح.
before?
حديها حديها وأنا بروح من الجهة
Listen to
الثانية.
your prattle? Wake up. I've been your friend for 15
Riley, come on, we're pals, right? I tried to help you. Olivia could...
والعياذ بالله. قد انطرد الراديو هذا.
Hey, this sucks. Can we stop this, please?
I see the radio. It's over.
تكفى شارلي. تكفى شارلي يا أسطورة.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
stand by.
Olivia, but Riley's been nicer to me than you have.
تكفى شارلي يا أسطورة.
And ow, fine, Jesus.
لا 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 لا. وأنك بزر. بوكس. كامل بوكس. يا تقلبت الدنيا. موتنا. لا إله إلا الله. صرنا في البعد السابع. يا ولد كيف اسوي انا ذا الحين؟
Change it back.
It does what it needs to.
حبيبي طق براسك او طقي براسك.
So
You're gonna get us killed, Olivia. Look at what you've done.
Oh, shut up.
فينه؟ يلا. تكفى. بزورة. حبيبي فكك من البزورة هذه. انقع. لا اله الا الله. طلعت له قوة خارقة.
I need this to work. Give me my radio.
اسفة.
Sorry, Olivia. I know you...
لازم كذا تعاملهم بالطرفين. يمين لا يسار.
Need this to happen tonight. It's the blue
قمر
moon.
الأزرق.
What are you talking about?
كأنها نهاية اللعبة.
Shut up. Don't talk to them about it. It's none of their...
أكمل شارلي.
Nothing to do with them.
Go on, Charlie. What's all this about?
شو السالفة؟
It's her parents. It's her parents. They were part of this cult.
It's not a cult.
والدة أوليفيا كانوا من
They
الطائفة.
believed in this stuff and they died in that place.
وهذه أوليفيا تخفي حاجة أو شيء.
It's not a cult. It's a faith and it's real. Tonight only proves it.
I don't know if tonight really proves anything, Olivia.
أوليفيا راكبة راسها إلا تبغى تحقق حلم والديها بأنه هذه ليست طائفة إنما يعني معتقد أو دين يعني عياذا بالله بعيدا عن هذه الأمور اللي ما نصدقها أبدا.
In a moment that you know won't last, but that you know is better than anything that will ever come after. Heritage believes that all time, all matter is constant and persistent. And you can talk to other times, other versions of you, of loved ones. On certain days when the lunar veil is weak. Tonight's the blue moon. And if you give me back my radio, I'll be
يا حبيبي اللي مات ما يرجع يا حبيبي.
able to live in that memory of them.
I'm sorry, Olivia.
حبيبي ما في تقنية كذا اللي يموت يرجع. إن شاء الله لو جاء القمر البني.
There are beings on the other side. You've seen them too. They're not what you think. They can help. Help you, help me, help everyone.
ما فيش هلب يا عم. الكون بعيد هذا مدري العالم الموازي. القرار المصيري. أعطيها ولا أكسره؟ القرار المصيري. أنت متابعنا الكريم، لو كنت في هذا القرار وش بتسوي؟ احتفاظ ولا تحطيم؟ تحطيم. Problem solved and shattered. لن يكترث أحد لموتك.
One more thing. These beings. I think they're the ghosts of a World War II relic.
الراديو انتهى.
What exactly have these things said?
أوليفيا زعلت علينا.
Is possible.
I
am feeling.
God, can't you just leave them alone?
You know, I like you. I like you a lot, Riley. I really.
أعوذ بالله.
I wish this didn't have to be.
حكموا بأوليفيا.
This sucks, right? It sucks.
حكموا بأوليفيا لأنهم يعرفون أنها يعني متمسكة بهذا الشيء. والعياذ بالله صاروا 7.
My name's Alex.
Alex?
Alex?
Yeah, Alex. Named after my great-grandmother, Alexandra.
1 2 3 4.
Like Olivia and her friends. We went to Edwards Island, I don't know, years ago, months, weeks from now. It's hard to tell.
It used to be a military base, but now it's.
They got it, Ren.
جيكوب أنت تشارك من فين يا حبيبي؟ من خلف الكواليس. يا ولد. ويانا كلهم تحولوا. توقفي الآن.
I care about the still here, the living.
We are living.
It's okay, Jonas. She knows.
فايولت وتشارلي وجايكوب ما أدري مين كلهم رجعوا للحالة هذه.
The arrow in my side for a while. Whenever we try to get out, whenever we get close, it's never quite.
واضح أن اللعبة على نهاياتها.
But this time it will. And do you know
إن شاء الله تكفي بس الكاميرا الحلوة يعني على يعني تكملة التختيم معانا.
You aren't the hero of this story, Riley. Remember.
Wait, hold on.
Your plan with the transmitters? It's a good one. It is. It
قول
just
له.
might stop us.
جابوا لهم جهاز كذا، زرعوا لهم جهاز في الدور الثاني.
Riley, do you? Because I've traveled a million miles.
ما يمديني مليون ميل ومليون سنة. كيف نطلع؟ يطلع.
That was real, right? I was just.
Are you okay?
All this time, I thought it was the submarine.
I
thought that everything was just them.
That they were the beings Olivia was talking to.
But it's kids.
It's just kids. It's kids that go to Kamina High. That probably did lawn work for their parents. I don't know. It just changes things. But they're really.
ما يمدينا أطلع الدرج.
We're fighting them off. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe any of this is really happening.
خلاص وقف التفكير. خلاص لا.
We're squashing interdimensional beings, Jacob, who want to trade souls with some kids who are alive. Don't make an already unbelievably complicated situation worse in your head.
Yeah, I know. It's just.
ما يمدينا أطلع له هذا وأسيه. أكتب عليه.
Okay, never mind. Garland, right? That's the last location.
نطلع نركب اللاسلكي الأخير. يلا مشان تفضل.
I mean, at least Olivia doesn't have her radio anymore. Takes a wee bit of pressure off, but we still need to finish the
أتوقع
transmitter
إنه
array.
اللعبة باقي فيها شوط بسيط، دام إنه لسه بنروح نركب اللاسلكي الأخير. طيب فين نروح؟ للمكان هذاك اللي كان مقفل بطريقة ما.
Could we? Sorry, but could we just take a breather for a second here?
يلا نرتاح شوي. شو نسوي؟
Yeah, we earned it, I guess. 2 minutes.
هذا كراعينه مش ولا بد. استراحة. تطلع على ايش يا جدي؟
So, parentage is just moon gazing and yoga mats.
اها يعني
That's
ناس
good to know, I guess.
بالغوا
They
في
actually remind me of another
تفكيرهم
trip I
او
did.
بالغوا في
The
اعجابهم
migration. I remember
وراحت
being in
امورهم
kitchen tents
لشكل مش كويس.
But the actual
اتوقع
act,
كذا.
the natural act, migration, pretty interesting. How baby birds do it instinctively. So sometimes programming, like bird programming, has a glitch, and birds will actually fly north, instead of south. And the ones that do, they hook up. And suddenly, we have a whole new generation of birds going the wrong way.
لا دخلنا في حصة علوم غير مفهوم. نعم.
I wonder about the other birds, the ones flying the natural way, when they see birds going in the opposite direction. And I just wonder how many of them change their mind, turn around. I wonder how many of them find a different way.
كيف؟
This reminds me of that story I told you.
I'm pregnant.
Beg pardon?
I found out before I took the job. I'm 2 months.
Then I do have a 2020 hearing, yeah.
يعني هي ذا الحين
Congratulations.
عامل بريكس اللي يجي في البعد هذا.
Or let me
No balloons.
copy that.
والله
Okay.
اللعبة غريبة.
I am understanding more why you'd want to take this job. Security, I sense a security. Maybe you're planning to move back. I don't know. Actually, I don't know why I'm talking so much.
لا تعرف لماذا تتحدث كثيرا؟ لأن فمك ما مسكر. كان مسكر كان.
Back and let you drive our little chat here. Starting now. Step taken.
You can just ask whatever you want.
هم بيسولفون يعني.
It's fine.
أنا منتظر اللعبة تسوي حفظ.
Boy or a girl. I have no idea when you can, identify.
Look, if it's human, I'm happy. They can sort the rest of it.
And any names? And if I'm prying, please say so.
أنا
I'll
أقول
just
ريكس.
immediately stop talking.
I was actually thinking Rex.
A little boy named Rex? That sounds great. It will look awesome on a Little League sheet. Why that one?
I just feel like it... I can't really explain it.
Well, it'll definitely stand out. I mean, I can count on no hands how many Rexes I've ever met. So,
أتمنى تخلصون المحادثة ذي بسرعة يعني.
feel. About it.
ما أدري.
About, them.
I feel like I'll be apologizing to this kid my entire life. I know what they're inheriting. Being mine, they're gonna have an uphill climb.
Don't we all? Maybe this is weird, but, thanks for telling me.
أحيانا الفضفضة هذه
I appreciate it.
يبغى لها شخص. الفضفضة هذه يبغى لها شخص رزين حكيم توصل له الفضفضة هذه بحيث إنه يساعدك.
But it's nice to have one that's different.
والإنسان لازم يفضفض. أول شيء تفضفض وتشكي للخالق سبحانه وتعالى، وبعدين لازم تفضفض لشخص ثقة. لازم تفضفض لشخص ثقة. أتوقع أني بأنهي الحلقة هذه هنا. بس أخش مع نفق عشان تتحدث اللعبة وتتحمل، وننهي الحلقة هذه هنا على أمل أنه بطلع كذا بدور لي طريق إلين أتوقع يا هذه الكنيسة يا هذه البلدة، على أمل إن شاء الله أنه نتقابل على خير في الحلقة الجاية. إن شاء الله أنكم تكونوا استمتعتوا في الحلقة. لا تنسى إذا عجبتك الحلقة لايك، اشتراك، تعليق حلو، انشر الحلقة والقناة عند أحبابك، ونلقاكم إن شاء الله تقريبا إنها في الحلقة القادمة اللي هي بتكون غالبا إنها الحلقة الأخيرة. فلذلك الحين هذا جنيد عيسى وصوت الألعاب من صوت القلم، نلقاكم على خير بمشيئة الله. في امان الله.